Afternoon.
You doing alright?
Oh, not bad. Well, ladies and gents, welcome to the Saturday protest at the Cladhan Hotel on the 8th of August 2026. Batteries on both cameras are 100%. I'm a wee bit early, so we're going to get set up. We might stop it until folk arrive. We'll see what happens. Got a banana peel there. Ho ho ho. Right, ladies and gents. Can you see that? All the grease. Right. Perfect. Right, just got to grab some stuff out of the van, and then would you, a couple of yous like to follow me back down to my usual spot till I make a complaint? No, but that's what's happening today. Aye. Go down and have a look where I usually pitch up. Somebody's greased the fuck out the pole. Greased the fuck out it. The next one up's got a banana sticking on it. A banana. Peeled in the top it. Another one. It's greased up to fuck.
Right.
I'm away to clean it the now. Right, but I want you to get the CCTV, get whoever done it. Know what I mean? Oh aye. I'm making a report. Right, that's vandalism. Technically it is. And like I say, it's endangered members of the public. Right, if you want to come down, mate. Huh? Tell the gaffer just to meet me down there. Is he in there? Right. Like I say, that's on CCTV. So, find out who done that. I set up, see that second post down there?
The same as, sorry, that one's just got that one there.
Right, there's two there. See these two there, see that black one? No, the rusty one, the black one.
The black one here.
Right, that's the one I always set up.
Right.
I've done for a while. Tried this once before with butter. It's this side that's there. Right?
How do you sell it? You stand next to it, like?
Secure it to the pole.
Oh, right, okay.
I get strapped to the pole. I get damaged back in the 7th of February by one of that side. Right?
Right.
He's done fuck all about it. You're set all the group. Complaining about him because he came out 35 events later. Tried pushing his weight about, which has had them playing their silly games at me now. They used to just leave me alone. Some of them actually hung me. It was them that actually said, that's me set the channel up, you know, for my drone footage, and that's what makes it worse. Know what I mean? I've got friends on this side, I know a couple of folk on this side, but most of them, they're outcomers. You know. No, because that's the second time. All it takes is for some old biddy to come along there and put their hand on top of that pole to get a wee bit of rest, and that's them on their arse. You know, things like that. It's a form of vandalism too. Vandalism is defined by if it takes any form of effort, really, to remove what happens, and we're about to see what effort it takes. Right, ladies and gents, let's go back down, take 2. Right, ladies and gents, take 2. And we'll wait on the gaffer coming out. We'll do a wee live here now. Right, ladies and gents, here to set up for the protest at Cladhan Hotel, and we'll start with our industrial piece all the way to the public furniture, which the former vandalism is any sort of effort to remove, and he could, that's vandalism, also as endangering members of the public. Oh, they haven't just done that one. Ha ha ha. Now, how stupid and childish are these morons? Right? And yes, I will call you morons. That is endangering poor old biddies. All it would take is for some elderly gentleman or lady to come along here. Oh, let's put my hand on their roof. Oh, let's just rest my hand there on their feet. And that's them doing on their arse. What have you told before when you played your silly games? Don't play them with me. You have cameras there that the officer's been told to get the footage, because she was up there already. And yeah, never mind the fact that house down there's got a camera on it. You know what I mean? See, listen to it. Don't be so stupid. Right. Like, share and subscribe. And if you're a moron, keep your ideas to yourself. No, we'll just keep on. I could probably tell you exactly. Right, you in charge?
Well, kind of, yeah. Are you okay?
Tell me what you see wrong.
I've actually not worked this before, it's my first
No,
time, so I don't
just
know.
just state something obvious that you can see, or are you that your eyesight not that good that you'd actually be affected by it and personally injured by it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's up? What's up?
Right, okay.
What's up?
I don't actually know.
Industrial strength grease.
Okay. Was that here before you came?
That's here when I arrived. That's there to try and prevent me and to try and take a piss out of you as well. Right, because you'll do nothing about it and you've done nothing about it before.
Okay.
Right? That's members of this side
Right.
doing that.
What's it preventing you doing?
I secure my camera
On there?
to here.
Okay.
Right, I have done since the 7th of February. Hold on, I'm
Yeah,
just going to try and get
really
rid of my... well, I've was just know what to...
Have they done the
Sure,
same
my
on
bit.
the one over there? Because someone had said to me...
They've put a banana. Is that,
Alright.
is that a racist connotation?
But there's one over there, someone told me you've put your camera on before. One way over
That one there?
No, the other side, you know.
No, that's one. No. When I first started doing drone footage up there.
Yeah.
I got asked where they could see, mainly by this side. So I
Right.
set the channel up for them.
Yeah.
It's for everybody to see,
Right.
for the public, right?
Because I was
don't
going to say,
put any.
forgive me for being naive, because I've not worked this protest before. Why do you film it? Are you on one side or the other? Are you
No,
neutral?
I'm filming it for history.
Okay, right.
Right.
That's
An
interesting.
independent person that's recording it.
Yeah, okay.
It's a camera that you even control, no me, the viewer, right?
Yeah,
We've got a 360 that you control.
right,
Right.
okay.
I don't control that.
So online
the
people-
camera gets set up. It gets set up here. Like it used to be used as just a tripod.
Yeah,
So if I did need to move about,
yeah, because that's
I could
obviously handy
I
if
could
you're
move
on
about, right?
public.
You know. So, but on the 7th of February, one of this side kicked my camera over. Didn't go down. Stayed where it should be. So you should have left it there, shouldn't you? No. They picked it up by the feet of the tripod and put it down the head of the camera. creating damage.
Okay.
I reported it. At the time, I was standing there flying a drone, making sure they were getting away safely
Yeah.
because they'd been complaining that this side was harassing them.
Yeah.
Right, so I was trying to document that for all.
Yeah.
Right, my drone was up there, I'd moved in there, it was there.
Yeah.
Right, I can show you the footage. It's public. Right, she's come up, walked round there, tried kicking it, you can see the stance walking round.
Are you aware that we're not expecting anybody on this site today? Because there's nobody in the hotel, I'm sure.
I know there's nobody in the hotel.
So we're only
There was nobody in the hotel
expecting a
last week
small number of
when they
people
turned
on the
here.
other
Yeah.
side. But I don't think everybody
Yeah.
knew last week there was nobody. But
Oh no.
I
It's
think they're
it's been public.
Yeah.
I knew before I even come here.
Okay.
You know,
So we're not
it's
expecting
published.
anyone on this
Right.
site.
There might be because there's been a few of them commenting on my channel that they might be here. Right.
Do you know what time they usually arrive?
Well, it's supposed to be 1 o'clock it starts.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
But some of them do turn up a wee bit earlier. I turn up a wee bit earlier. Today I was extremely early
aye.
because I had something I had to do on my way in.
Okay. So
Right,
just
so
came anyway.
I came here anyway,
Okay.
grabbed myself a bit of scrant of hay while I'm sitting there.
Yeah.
I've set the camera up, brought it down, started the recording, come down, seen that, noticed that, and then come down there and I've seen that. Last time they used butter. Right, I'm going to need to clean that. Right, now
I've got tissue. Yeah.
that's vandalism.
Well, it's not vandalism.
No.
Right. Okay.
Right.
We're going to get into an argument. With
We'll get into the acts of law. Vandalism is defined by the fact that does it need to take any sort of effort, especially cost. No.
I'm not going
This has come. This is publicly. I've got cleaning stuff, but I shouldn't have need it. Right, you need to be getting in there, getting the CCTV footage. Right, if you do not do this, this is already going to go into the complaint.
Okay.
Professional standards are watching these, right? Because there's already a complaint in about an inspector. Right, the inspector had done nothing when my camera was damaged, came back 35 events later, tried pushing his weight about and let them show that they can hang me. This side, they defended me, right? They were the ones that came to my aid when hang me. There's a member of this side that's the one that's here the most, who's been publicised the most by myself, and she's telling them, leave him a fucking alone, he's a gidgeon, right?
What's your name, sir?
My name's Donny, but just call me Dayglow.
Diglo.
Right, and I'm recording, by the way.
That's fine.
Right,
That's fine.
I record everything. Right, I've already done a wee live for this.
Okay.
Right, that is vandalism.
It's not.
Right,
You want me
if
to
you can,
explain
no.
it, you want to speak over me, there's no
If you can get prosecuted for hanging a flag off a street pole, is vandalism. Right?
Has to cause permanent damage.
No.
That hasn't, 'cause
The definition is, does it take any sort of effort?
that's not a police definition.
That's a legal definition, right? And what's your numbers anyway? Golf 54 and 01374. Right, no worries. Because at the end of the day, this is not acceptable.
We'll be here if you need anything else.
Right.
We'll be here when people start arriving.
Well, like I say, I'm here to record it. And if there's nobody going to be at this side, what have they got a problem with me being there for?
We don't know who did that though, do we?
We knew last time. Because that's when they started bringing up their effigy of myself. Oh, they're idol worshipping, they've even got a wee effigy. If they do turn up, if certain people are here, you'll see a wee blow up dinosaur with a high vis on and a wee unicorn camera. That's probably who's done this. Alright. And that one. Right, don't know if you've heard that, ladies and gentlemen. Police aren't interested. If you're on one side of the road, You can't even say hurty words if you're on the other side of the road. You can put members of the public at risk. Speaks for itself. And see, right, axle grease. Alright, bud.
Thing's still on it?
Aye, thing's still on. They're doing it at least until the anniversary, which is the 15th.
Yeah, the 15th.
And one of the residents gets sentenced
Alright,
on that day, I think, a couple of days beforehand. This side's planning to do a march going through Ficali Park, up through the Meadows, up the High Street and everything like that. No, on the 15th as well too.
Is that them all out now?
That's them all out.
There was two of them sitting there yesterday and I seen cars.
Was there?
Aye.
Well,
Sitting on the wall there, eh?
they're supposed to have been out for a week. Aye, they could be staff.
Aye.
You know, but shows the police aren't interested.
Where are they?
Right.
Where are they? So that's the hang, eh?
Who, the police?
No, the fucking them at the hotel. They're probably
Well,
in fucking...
for what I've been told, they've been taxied from here to Aberdeen and Inverness, and that come from one of the drivers that was running them up and down,
Alright.
and that was said right here on camera.
Aberdeen's quite
Aye.
thingy, they've got quite a good protest up there or not.
Aye, you're too far for me. But it shows how childish certain sides are. I mean, I reckon I know what side this was, but
Aye.
what's that? What's that?
Oh, grease.
Axle grease.
Aye.
I've secured my camera to that after the
Is that
damaging.
what they've done?
After I'm damaging it, and that pole there.
I'll take bastards, eh?
Right, I've already cleaned that one off. Now, that's axle grease. What if you'd come up? What if you'd come along?
What, they covered your poles again?
Axle grease.
Ah, but it's alright, there's no
Right,
protest.
police aren't interested. I've told them get the CCTV footage and everything like that.
Well, they've done
That's
it
no
when
vandalism.
that sign was
And,
vandalised.
and look what's sitting and stuffed on top of that one there.
Never mind that, they've been...
Is that a racist connotation?
Wait
That one
there.
there.
They've got a
been
banana
hanging
sticking on the
shite
top.
bags there, that's why the fence is getting put back.
Aye.
Because somebody's been hanging shite bags on there
Huh?
as well.
Aye.
Didn't they tell
Yeah.
us they protest today? They're all up at Banff.
They're not coming here today at all?
Not at all.
Right, so I can
Banff,
tell the
your-
police that.
Your fears are... No, I didn't tell them. Your
They'll see-
fears
they'll
up
see when I
for a
leave.
Poor protest. It's a totally peaceful protest. Again, the guy that's running it, really nice guy.
Anyway, yeah.
Aye.
Right, pal, catch you later on.
Well, that comes in handy because, as you know, I've got shit that should be done today. But no, I'll finish cleaning that off and this will be getting published.
Aye, I don't know.
Right, I've already done a wee quick live. Right, now, the police, not interested. Now, the definition of vandalism, if it takes any effort to remove or make good.
Aye, I was in Bonnybag and I goes, I'm going to take a wee bottle food just to see if anybody comes up or if anything's happening or what's... But...
According to that guy, he seen two of them sitting on the wall last night.
Aye.
So, is it totally shut? Or are they just blowing smoke up your arse?
Sitting in the back, you know.
Aye. Right.
And the camera's on, no?
Well, the police aren't even interested in going into...
The camera's
Oh, the
on.
cameras are on.
Some smoke to heat. And what you saying about the other one? What's stuck there? What's stuck to
There's
the
a banana sticking on the top of it. Not just placed. Now, like I say, is that a racist connotation? Does it? Well. It's the shit bags that do shit like this.
Petty piss.
Aye. Now, talk about childish. Right, like I've said before, and like I'll be saying, I'll be putting a complaint in about the officers, especially Sergeant.
You've got the number from that, eh?
I've got a number. Right. Now, because at the end of the day, you want to have seen how slavered it was.
Oh, I could imagine.
Right. Now, and what makes it worse is, see when they walked up for coming out of the hotel.
So is it the board they're picking on you?
Well, they're not exactly picking on me because, as you see, I'm a Boy Scout and I come prepared
With rubbers.
with everything.
Prepared, I think. You've got a rope and duct tape in there. Didn't he say aye?
No duct tape. The duct.
Duct tape in the
Oh,
motor.
shite.
That's to keep my window shut.
There's no duct tape, but there's parcel tape. Alright, that's because of it. There probably would have been duct tape if I hadn't emptied the van today. I'll even pick up. Is that half a shirt collar for them putting something on?
New shirt.
Buying a new shirt to put on with it.
I didn't expect you to be here. At least they didn't take it out the gun, they take it away like that.
And look, ladies and gents, not a bit of dirt on me. You'd think they didn't ken that I'm used to
Stay
deal.
here for 10 minutes.
We could do or whatever, see if anybody turns up.
Well, I'm going to park my motor in the car park. But
Aye.
it's sitting there.
Well, what you could do then
What's that?
is you could put this in the van.
What?
Stick that in the van, just stick it in the front.
Where's the van?
In the car park.
I'm going in that car.
Oh, you're going in that car park?
That's alright, I'll walk in. I'll stick it in the van. Not a problem.
to set up for the protest at the Cladhan Hotel, and we'll start with a walk down the street. There's already a couple of people up there. I've already had to report this to them. You might have got a wee glimpse. The inspector or whoever's in charge is in there. The officers are in. Come down here. Appeal. Alright, somebody getting rid of us. But alright. Industrial grease. All the which is a form of vandalism because it takes any of effort to remove and make vandalism. Also, that has endangered members of the public. Oh, they haven't just done that one. Now, how stupid and childish are these morons? Right? And yes, I will call you morons. That is endangering poor old biddies.
I thought nobody was turning up.
It's for some elderly gentleman or
That's what I've just been told.
to come along here.
Oh, hey.
Put my hand on there. Let's just rest my hand there while I think me. And
Police Scotland ain't nothing against them greasing that pole up again.
what if you were told before when you
That pole
played
was greased up
silly
to
games?
fuck when I got here.
Don't play them me.
That's no vandalism.
Cameras there.
Definition of vandalism if it takes any effort, cost or anything like that to remove and make good.
She was up already.
Right?
There's only just been that one pole.
They've got a banana stuck on that upper that one. Is that a racist thing it used? Right?
Never mind the fact.
That
Just
one there.
got a camera on it.
was greased up, and so was that one there. I've just finished cleaning it. Now, do they not realise I come prepared?
Oh, aye.
So stupid. Right.
Eh?
Like, share and subscribe.
Aye. See, look.
Charges in there. The officers are on.
Right. There's a banana there. Right. That could just be somebody getting rid of the rubbish. Right. But coincidence, you come down to the next one here.
Stinky dog shit about here. Stinking.
Alright.
Aye.
Industrial.
They've probably been chucking dog bags again. Right. Grease, oh air it. And oh air that one. All it took
I
is
didn't even speak to him, but they've got paperwork out the picture of the people.
aye.
To remove and make
I know
that is vandalism. Also,
But
that
didn't
is
tell them
endangered
what it
members of the
was.
public.
Didn't say nothing. If they say anything,
Right, I suppose I better strap up then. Axel Grease here, I've just finished cleaning it up.
Right.
This is going to end up being the cleanest bollard in Falkirk. In fact, cleanest bollard in central Scotland, if not Britain.
Come out next week and paint the fucking thing black. But then he put a wet paint sign up and see what happens.
No, that affects me.
No, no.
Hey, bud.
Hiya, pals.
I had to come and see you back today for a couple of hours.
Hiya. How's you?
Knackered.
Oh, you, I'm just bloody...
He missed it. That was good.
That's alright. It cleans.
So it's empty now, is it?
It's empty now, but the children are still playing their games. Well, I've come down here, walked down there, we've got a banana sticking on the top of there as if somebody's placed it there deliberately. Could that be calling you all racists? Right. And that's gone back to old football things. Throwing bananas. Right. Got here. Mind how they buttered me before?
What have you done this time?
Industrial axle grease.
See, that damage wildlife.
Could damage wildlife. Any member of the public, like I've said before, can come along and slip on that. Right? And that's them fuck. I've told the police, I've reported it to them, they're not interested. Right? So there'll be a complaint going on about that because that is endangering members of the public. Right? I've told them to get the CCTV footage for the hotel. Not interested. Some wee sergeant that's in charge of the for Glasgow better looks at it. Know what I mean? Do.
Get it set up for the protest at the Cladhan Hotel, and we'll start with. Get it set up for the protest at the Cladhan Hotel.
Look at the full screen.
Spectre on whoever's in charge is in there. The officers are all.
Up there, not interested in doing bugger all. Here comes the rain.
Eh?
Here comes the rain. Right. Signal's not the best.
Fucking hell, man.
Right.
Wow.
Greece.
No. Would you class that as vandalism?
Aye.
Which is a form of vandalism.
Also uninterested.
Certain.
Yeah.
The wildlife had been thrown at.
Like I've said, this side can't even say 30 words without them being threatened with arrest. That is an endangering the public and vandalism, and they're not interested. No, it's not.
Why?
No, it's not.
Or it takes a dog to brush up against it as well. That's a sick dog there. So if you behave.
Yep. Any sort of animal can be affected, but they're supposed to be loving and caring, but yet they're doing things like that. That is immature children. Right.
Let's put my hand on their roof.
I mean, they were told last time.
Let's rest my hand there while I think.
All right. I didn't even bother going back to the vehicle for anything to clean up last time. I just used what rags I had stuffed in my pockets for every time I bring out mare to clean that.
You're expecting shit as well now. It's just
No, clean now.
No, but it's just you expect to have stuff all over that now.
But they didn't realise who I am, and I'm a Boy Scout. I come prepared.
Yeah, that's it.
Eh. I mean, that's the cleanest that's ever been since I get put in.
Oh, the Scotland sticker lasted really well before they put it on.
Unfortunately, I've took some of the colour out of these stickers. Alright, I could have took them off because the stuff actually loosens off the grease. Loosens off
Their
the.
stickers are taken.
No, that's the side. That's the ones that were taken off last weekend that were on there and they were taking them off. But yeah, they could.
I put the Scotland ones over there. And a few in the bowl. And a few at Falkirk.
Well, no, I mean they're just acting like children.
But I do.
And I get an idea what one's it is, if no, what one it is.
Did you take the one off that or did they?
No, none to do with me.
Was it 2 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Still taking it off. That's what I'm trying to get them out.
Aye.
The wee tiny stuff. Hey, listen, why are there still bikes here?
Whose car's that?
And those blinds that are down, but the windows are open. Somebody's in there.
Aye, they're using it as a kitchen, partly for other hotels, like Bathgate and things like that. You know, so it'll be open for that at least anyway. So it's getting used as a meals making hub. So it's still no technically an innocent building, if you know.
They be delivery bike, maybe.
They maybe be, I don't know.
So there's a car there and a car there.
Well, there was a gentleman that came up just after while I was cleaning that, and he said to us that he seen two of them sitting on the wall yesterday. Right, so is it really shut?
In fact,
Or-
there's still curtains shut. Do you know what I mean? It tells me thinking there's something to hide.
Well, see when I came down the other day, last Saturday, just the other side of the jot out, one of the windows, the curtains was cracked, and I could see the light was on. Right, so you actually seen the bulb, which was switched on.
I
Yeah, so
think we're getting like,
we could be.
being surprised.
I mean, because there's another one of the vans going in. Right. Yep.
I'll let you do what you're doing.
No worries.
Right.
Right, we'll speak to you later. Thanks for that.
No worries, darling.
Right, 36%.
Get over in a minute. River, get back off the road.
It looks like we're only getting one side, so I'll turn it on a bit. Right, see what the 360's got left. Maybe 36, we'll keep that 20 minutes maybe. Oh, at least finally taking some interest. Oh, about 65 minutes.
Here to set up for the protest at the Cladhan Hotel. Set up for the protest at Cladhan.
Give space. That's it. Add space.
shading on. Oh, I want the whole thing.
Hey man.
Halfway at my phone.
Aye.
I thought I'd had it out, but I've left it.
At the house.
Aye.
Hopefully.
I suppose, makes a change.
Aye. Aye.
Getting the voice getting back, not unusual for me. See, if I had my location finder thing or whatever it is on my phone, when I watch it, I can get other folks to say, oh, it's there. Up there. Oh, God. What time is it?
It is 32 minutes past 1.
Aye.
Aye. See if you can see his neighbours for the camera.
I don't know if they record or what they do, but I can, they ones there are good enough to catch somebody spray painting on that side. So there's no difference in there and there. This, in fact, there ain't.
Well, I'm going to speak to Hingway, see if his catches.
Oh, aye, that guy.
Aye, because he's not just got them in there.
Aye, he's got them up there, no, okay.
Yeah, but that's if he comes back, good day.
Yeah, I'll see how I can do it.
Aye.
Fucking want something, eh?
Right, time for a 360 battery change.
Panoramic video.
See, I was getting told they asked you to fucking put the door up to the windows and see.
Aye. I never went too close, but I went up. It was a wee bit away.
Like Stephen said, there's fucking new bed sheets and all.
Aye.
Put on.
New pulleys and all that, new pillowcase, new bedding and all that.
Must be my folk gone
Well,
there.
while I was cleaning up, a member of the public walked past and he was saying to us that he seen two of them sitting on the wall out there last night.
Aye, must
So-
be new ones going on.
So don't know if they have totally shut it down or if they're pulling the wool out of everybody's eyes or whatever.
We'll find out, man.
Right, well, that's what it's looking like to me. I mean, not just that, the police, they're no willing to do nothing about this carry on. Right? As
unusual, man.
now, like I've said to the stream, if you or any of them were to say hurty words, they'd best try to threaten news. Right? That is a form of vandalism.
Well,
The definition of vandalism is if it takes any effort, especially any effort and cost.
see, the last time I was here, they done that to you. The first time I was here,
Aye,
wrecked your camera or something like that.
aye.
Now they're fucking doing it again.
The police don't fuck all about it then. There'll be a complaint going in. I mean, there's actually a complaint going in about the Sarge. There's a complaint going in about the Sarge for today. Because, hang me, I'll be doing the rain wee clip for her. the night. Alright, I'm having trouble with the computer or that now, but I'll be getting it gone. Hey pal. Right, no restrictions on drone assist. We'll check drone map in it. Nothing on drone map either. Oh, sorry, pal. Nearly swallowed that, Matt. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, there's one kicking up a bit.
Down.
Home point updated. Takeoff. Home point updated.
I'm alright. Cheers.
Battery level is low. Aircraft will return to the home point in 10 seconds.
So we're ready to return into the home point. Right. Aye.
You've seen the coppers going round and round in their motor yet?
Well, they come up and there was a couple of motors there, and there's only one in the car park right now, so one of them's out for a run.
Are you decorating the night?
It's mere moving. I've got to flare the tile and this, that and the next thing. That'll never get done tonight. It's mere moving days.
Aye. 'Cause you need...
Hence why the van get emptied for them.
Aye, she'll get a date and that's it.
Aye.
And where's boss keys handed in the usual side, eh?
Well,
Is it council she's in?
no, private let, so 28 days notice.
Aye.
So, got to wait and that going up. Alright, she might actually be in there the night, even though we've not finished the other place yet, but we'll see. Aye.
Bikes would have been moved if it was not in there.
Yeah, I thought they'd gave them back to Halford or whoever, or...
They come to that place in Stirling.
Right.
Cycle bikes.
Aye. Well, Ken Halfords were giving a load of them out to folk.
Aye.
I've heard.
Nothing was surprised.
Aye, big corporations.
Same how easy they can get licences and that. Ridiculous. It's quiet though, eh? Yeah, not bad.
I'm just replying back to a couple of comments.
If you could what?
One's about that
Oh, you
live.
done a live, didn't you?
I done a wee live earlier on today.
Just use the phone?
I just used the phone. Broke up a few times and things like that, but I got the message out.
Are you going to try and get them to take a statement, or
Well, I've already. Not interested.
did you get their numbers?
Yes, I've got their numbers and I'll be putting a complaint in, especially about the sergeant in charge.
Aye.
Because at the end of the day,
If they're no
the there's footage out there of police officers turning around and saying, if it takes any, for putting a flag up, if it takes any effort,
back.
Oh, I've had them all air me all day. That might be the same one, but I nearly drunk one.
Aye.
I had one on my cup and all that too.
That'd be healthy for you, never know.
Aye.
You need it.
Aye, well, you never know.
Focus eating and all that.
There's been a few comments on Nabi Live so far. Loyal. Some people are bad, blah blah blah. Madness and vandalism. They're picking on me, basically. There's one saying they're picking on me because they're upset that they've lost the battle.
Aye.
For a year, right? I'm the only person that's shown both sides.
Aye. What's it
Yeah.
restaurant?
I mean, you were saying about Doug's piss, Doug's shite, it smells like piss here. So I think they've been saving up their Doug's piss and pouring it about.
That'd be a hard thing to save up. With a bad bloke like you.
Running about with a barrel going, right, no, put nappies on their Dougies.
Right, can I get it? Oh. Worse.
Aye. Not every single one of yous there's a complaint going on about. Take another flight. Aye, that's quite it.
Jumped on my bike last night to the back after 12 o'clock, my bloody money's in, and I had to come off it and I thought my bike, and it was like, I walked it for a while. Hen that even went on my phone, didn't they?
No, police. You're being watched.
Okay, now.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Nah, no bad. How's yourself?
Not bad. I just didn't get a wee bit of footage, but there's not a lot.
Same here. Well, you missed all the action at the start.
Oh, was there action?
Ah, well, for me.
Oh, what's that? What, did they come in?
No, they're trying to mess with me. See that pole there? And that pole there?
Aye.
Axle greased. Right, they've already buttered it up before, but no, this time axle grease. That's endangerment to wildlife, dogs, this, that, and the next thing. Also, what happens if some old biddy, I mean, technically it's vandalism. Right, walls are in the mountain to do nothing. Right, but technically vandalism. Also, they're endangering members of the public.
Oh, why with this? We're using them up.
All it needs to do is one old biddy to come along here.
Yeah. Can I touch it? Is it still green?
No, it's not greasy.
It's clean.
I've cleaned
Filmed
it.
it, you put it on.
I've cleaned it. I've filmed it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the cops away.
That's the cops away. I shouldn't have waved at them. In fact, I should have stopped and got the rest of the numbers.
They probably think you were cop as well.
No. I get fucking favourite cunt.
I've just ordered, mate. You're a tech man.
A wee bit.
I've ordered a DJI Osmo Pocket 4K.
I've no tried the 4. See you later. I've no tried the 4. I've got the 3.
Have you got the 3? Well, it's just because I would have bought the 3, but it's just I used to just use my phone with a gimbal. Aye, nice, beautiful. Oh, it's a beautiful wee thing.
What's the 3 there? Not much to them.
Oh, lovely. See, on that one, can you live stream?
You can live stream, but you've got to connect it to your thing, mate, and get a good enough signal. See, that's my trouble, getting a good enough signal.
Like a facility.
I can live stream at the house.
Aye.
I can live stream all my cameras, my...
Halfway or something.
I can live stream all my cameras, all my drones.
I've got a gimbal. Right.
Aye.
And the gimbal's fine. The
Aye.
gimbal keeps everything
Stable.
steady, and you can attach the tripod if you want. But I just said, you know what, I'm going to go because I'm going
Well,
to go
they're a good
London.
they're a camera. If you buy the creators combo, you get... You've got the 4 combo?
Yeah,
Alright.
full combo. No cheap.
Aye, they're not that cheap.
That's 600 quid.
Right.
So I bought that, but that's me set up now.
Aye.
So the zoom on it is incredible.
Right. So that's the channel.
Yeah.
You find it there in a wee live stream.
Oh, beautiful.
Right. So I've walked down. I usually do my intro at the start.
Are you on Twitter?
No.
What's this on? Is it
It's on YouTube.
I'll follow you.
Let's say I struggle to get a signal up here. Somebody's placed a banana on that one.
Right.
Is that a racist connotation? No. If that is, that's out of order.
A baked sandwich or something.
Aye, right.
Oh, aye, all that stuff's out of order. What we're protesting is false. Ah, look at that. Covered.
Right, once I put the other footage up, which will be later on, well, hopefully tomorrow
That
night.
was live streamed.
That was live streamed today.
Oslo.
No, that was live streamed for this one.
Aye. Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Look at
Now, you see how bad that is? See when the sergeant came out of there? I said to her, I want to make a complaint, something that's obvious. You see how much that's obvious? You see how much that was obvious? Can you see me? Right.
I'm so blind as this.
Hear no evil, see no evil and speak no evil.
You couldn't see that that's been
Aye.
vandalised.
Right, that, as far as I'm concerned, that's vandalism. I mean,
You're not meant to touch these. So
Well-
these are protected as council property.
I attach mines, but
You're not touching it.
it's a,
You're no more damage than tying your bike.
right, no, that's exactly that. See before,
I
see,
know that.
see after the hanging, see how you see all these bits where the paint's taken off? I was this side as well. I get held up one day. No, my camera, that one was damaged right here. On the 7th of February. This side the big complaint. I cover it
So
independently.
you get the keyboards coming out, don't you?
I cover it independently, right?
Sure.
You know, it gets put up, everything gets put up.
Sure.
I'll maybe do a few wee clips with it, but everything watching all gets put up. If it's two sides, the crosshairs, see how that 1, 2, 3, 4 pole up, and then it's got a pole after it.
Yeah.
That's roughly where my crosshairs is. Right, so it's capturing both sides as much.
You've got a good field of view.
Plus,
Aye. Oh wow. So you've got a lot of coverage.
right,
Aye.
so I don't control,
Yeah.
you control.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? But
Never
no.
told you not to film. Never said try that, and I know you know your
They've tried moving me, this, that and the next thing. For a while they did have wee enclosures,
Right.
one up there and one down here for me. After that, Inspector, now when my equipment was damaged on the 7th of February, now I can show you the footage to that and you can make up your own mind. As far as I'm concerned, it's malicious. Right, I had to get footage for somebody for that side because for some strange reason all my equipment went down at the same time, including my body cam, which isn't even Wi-Fi. 2 corrupt files at that exact time. Everything else worked alright, so I don't know if they're using some sort of device.
Is anyone coming from there ever interfered with your equipment?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
This is what the interaction was.
Aye.
They slapped it or hit it.
They can run and you can actually see it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'll
'cause
get
it's in-
I'll get the footage up and
Aye.
you can see
I've
if
seen you a few times when I've come down and I've thought it's a great location.
you can see what you think yourself.
Yeah.
I'll even zoom in and things like that to let you see it.
Yeah, sure.
Right. Well, if I can find where it is. Right. Right. Come on. Right.
How you doing on YouTube?
Hit and miss. Sometimes I get decent views.
It's probably the shadow bands, you know that? Put on the notice step because there's still walk even in the
The most I've hit for a live stream, because I
bikes on the back there. Is that the bikes? They're still there.
well, we did have. I had a member of the public walk past and say to us earlier on they seen 2 of them sitting on the wall last night. Could it be the two that was waiting to grease the place up?
Could be.
Right, where is it? Is that it there? Right, I think that's it there. Right.
Play modes, okay. So you are there.
There's my camera there. I've moved back there. I've got the drone flying. Right, watch her.
This one.
Just after the car. The van goes past.
This one here.
No. Right. Right, watch just after the van goes past. There's my camera there.
Yeah. Oh, aye, kicks it. Yeah, puts it on the ground.
Aye. Police don't see us malicious, no damage, no nothing like that. Right. Now, I put this out asking this side to name them for the police. I'd try to dox the lassie. I've never mentioned her name. I know her name. I know where she's from. And we'll not just say that. I find it funny how her name also happens to be the same surname as somebody else who's been affiliated with that side in the national press. That's all I'll say. Yes.
Socialist Worker Party puts all the propaganda.
Right, now I've been called a Nazi, I've been called a fascist, this, that and the next thing. I'm a Nazi with a camera. Right, what is a Nazi?
The Nationalist, the Social Democrat.
National Socialist Party of Germany. In other words, this side.
Yeah.
Right. What's a fascist?
Fascist is allegedly meant to be another right-wing organisation.
But no, where does the word fascist actually come from?
Fascista.
No, fascist?
Italian.
It's from Italian.
Yeah, together.
A bundle of
Bundle of
sticks
together.
tied together,
in Washington.
usually with an axe.
It's always like
Yep, the Lincoln Memorial. Aye, it's also on the Lincoln Memorial and everything too. They didn't realise it's on plain sight.
I mean, you ever see the Da Vinci Code?
Yep. It was. It was a Hindu symbol piece. You know, they don't realise that they're being hanged. I mean, God's bound to be cursing them because he sent a symbol of peace. And it's been turned into a symbol for something else.
Well, in Matthew, they say, beware of false prophets of doom. And that's what you're seeing from the Archbishop of Canterbury, even King Charles III. All these people are now turned tail, and the arrows are all pointing at us. We are in the crosshairs of them, and that's why more people are going to have to wake up.
Aye.
Look at did you see the story about the girl in young Miss Ross out in Greece? She was doing NGO work for a charity. Murdered, put in a case,
dumped,
raped as well, but they've taken that out of the story. She was raped, the guy had the keys to her flat, raped her, 38, but Miss Ross would have been one sadly standing down here,
correct,
saying, all come in, and let your daughters, I say, well what if my daughter's raped? You racist,
right.
I'd say, I'm sorry Miss Ross, you're going to learn the hard way.
No. You're talking about history. I mean, the history of Falkirk alone has got a lot to do with.
Shouldn't have wear this after the Eid.
No. How many battles have been fought around about here?
Sure.
Right.
Yeah, Battle of Falkirk up the top there.
Which one?
What about Charlie's Day?
That was the second gen.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. That was the last ever victory against the English before Culloden.
Amazing.
But aye, and when they don't realise.
It's a joke. That chap that was in the news today, African, comes over, they've put him in Leith. Did you read that story?
No.
He stabbed his wife down in Leith. It was just in the news, it's hard to keep up. He was in here one day and he was given a Scottish passport. So what happened to all the flower of Scotland? You know? They fought and died for that wee bit here in Glen.
Why is the flower of Scotland a thistle?
From the battlefields. Off Culloden.
No,
No,
long before. It was actually, I think it was actually Nordic Vikings that were trying to come in. I can't mind the exact what king it was fighting where, when, how, why. My mind's
sure,
my memories know what it used to be. But the invading force thought they'd take their shoes off, come in on their bare feet to try and surprise them while they were sleeping in the morning. When I'm stood in the thistle let out a roar. That woke.
That was the...
Right? Same way they keep saying that Scotland's welcoming. Yes, we are welcoming. But we are also one of the most... how shall I put this? Didn't mess with us or we're going to kick your fucking head in. That'll put it. Well, we are, but we've been softened up.
The schools and the unis and the...
It's failed us all. The education system's failed us all.
Not me.
No, it has.
I'm in a very small percent of it.
We're more aware of the situation than a lot of other people are.
Critical thinker.
That's exactly it.
You're a critical thinker.
Right.
You know it's 10% of the population can critical think. Another 10 will join in because they've no show why they like it. It was like with the COVID lockdown. The bullshit about the lockdowns, the jabs, the whole thing. It was 10%. But of that 10%, only 1% will do anything. So you're down to a minuscule. But people are now facing reality because their children are being abused. And like Miss Ross really is the poster girl for what you're saying. She's like, when you lie down in Panthers, you're going to get bitten one of these days. So,
well, going back to Scottish history again, 13th of February 1662 or 1642 was it? The Glencoe massacre.
Yeah.
Right. Actually, on the 1st of February that day, the English troops as well as the Campbells came across on the water.
Sure.
The McDonald's basically opened them up, welcomed their house and this, that and the next thing. And even though they had capitulated and done what they were asked to of the King of England, they were still slaughtered. They were massacred. Right. Even though they'd done what they were told, they opened their homes up and that's the way they were repaid. I mean, alright, I'm not saying that they were saints. I mean, they were cattle rustlers and that too.
Betrayed.
Aye, but they were betrayed.
A lot of people will still not talk to a Campbell.
But
Campbells of Argyll.
But
they will not trust them or talk to them.
Some those that did survived only because of one thing.
Yeah.
The soldiers, whether they were Campbells or no, warned them.
Yeah.
So even they knew what they were doing was wrong, even amongst their midst.
The massacre was in.
Aye. There's loads of history around about here.
Absolutely.
That's why I kind of like a wee bit of history. I mean, you'll see this lot if they're up here, they're trying to slag me off and everything. They've got a wee dinosaur, a wee blow up dinosaur. They put a high vis on with a unicorn camera on it.
Is that what
Right. They didn't realise. Well, would you mess with a dinosaur? No. But this also shows them how the education system failed them as well too. When was the first ever use of the word dinosaur relating to these animals, and what were they called before then?
Good question. 18th century, 19th
1842, Sir Richard Owens coined them dinosaurs. Before that, they were called dragons. Right? Would you mess with a dinosaur or a dragon? No.
These people are beyond fit. I mean, they think men can be women, men can get birth. But once you're in that class, you're just... It's called suicidal empathy. It's called Stockholm syndrome, mass formation psychosis. And they cannot break out. They will not break out again. Back to Miss Ross. Miss Ross was of the belief that you and I are so evil and these people are so good that she lost her life over it.
What's that old saying? The road to hell is
Paved with
good intentions.
good intentions. Yeah, that's right.
And alright, I might mute this bit out.
Oh, you're right.
No, it's personal. Right.
It's very, very sad. And unfortunately, some people are going to have to learn in the most brutal, extreme manner.
Well, didn't wish anybody any harm or anything like that, but unfortunately. Aye.
But that's really what people are fearful of. The ones who are opening their doors to everyone, that comes with consequence that sometimes there's no way back. And I'm sure if we could have that lady back today, we would do it.
Oh, aye.
We're not going to be able to do it.
Yep, I'll agree with you that way. I mean, at the end of the day, she didn't deserve what she got. Even if she's on whatever side. I mean, at the end of the day, I've not got a problem with helping out genuine people. You know what I mean? But the genuine people are spoiling the barrel. The ungenuine people are spoiling the barrel for the genuine people.
Do you know if there was that hotel behind you, Cladhan, was full of women and infants, nobody would be down here.
Correct.
Not a soul.
Correct.
There would probably be people down here offering assistance.
Correct.
But because it's 90% at least young men, fighting age men, and because of what they've done to this local community, that's why people are down here and throughout the whole of the country. And as I say, the wars, there are no wars in France. There are no wars in Europe right now, other than Ukraine. And
right.
Just a wee last bit on that. If there were, then you would understand there's a war in France, there may be an argument for it. But if you're taking a tiny child over a perilous journey, risking that child's life because of better benefits, better chance to get a house, education, you're actually now in the category of negligence.
Child endangerment.
If you hung your wee kid over a balcony, you'd lose that kid.
Correct.
And there's as much chance.
Even though you're only doing a Lion King so as they can see further there.
The Michael Jackson thing when he hung his kid over the balcony for the camera. It's the same thing. You're doing it for financial reasons. You're doing it for not because you're at risk of death or your child, but you're doing it because there's a good chance you'll get hurt. In fact, it's guaranteed. So it's sad to say, and it has to come to an end.
Well.
But do you think it will come to an end, or do you think there will be a reform government?
I don't know if reform's your answer. I don't think restores much your answer either.
So we're back to square one.
Right. The trouble is, clues in the name. Politician. Right. What does that mean? Your job, a titian's a job, a profession. You lie to the populace. The populace I lie to, and that's my job. Right?
You see that the government now, Liz Truss, you say she's good or bad, Liz Truss, Dominic Cummings, both come out and say it does not matter if your Starmer is replaced.
Yep.
The Cabinet Office, Treasury, Home Office, running the show. The courts really put the full stop and stamp on it, the Supreme Court. So we have to revoke all the Tony Blair acts, every one of them, including the Parliamentary Act, the Equality Act, the DEI programmes. You see that with, oh my God, Professor Ardern. You've seen the DEI mask being lifted. They're not talented people. These are people who are political extreme totalitarians from the left. They don't give a damn about anything else than the other. I know why through their teeth. So now you have to examine every DEI hire.
Right.
Don't you?
Same with this left-wing, right-wing narrative. I'm not a big believer of that. Right?
No.
Because
it was invented.
Right.
The bird has
left wing.
And what's the head do? Controls the tail.
Right. Or the other way I like to put it, left cheek, right cheek.
George Galloway, yeah.
They're both controlled by the same arsehole.
Be three cheeks of the same backside.
Aye. Right. They're all controlled by the same arsehole. No, I mean, and try to get that over them. I've said since the start of this, what they need today is they needed to shut the roads off, crack up a couple of Barbies, and get all sides down at the table. Right? They'll never do that because that'll get them talking to one another, and then rather than shouting at one another, and then they'll actually find we have more common ground than we do, and we know where those problems really lie. That's why they try to shut down dissent.
The thing is, once we've housed, clothed, fed, medicated every single person in Scotland, then we can start helping other people. Because you and I both know people that are in much more dire straits than the people coming over in dinghies. These are women that have been abused, these are veterans that are homeless, these are people with mental health problems, these are elderly. All these people have now been booted to the curb, told you're in the queue. In some cases they're not getting any treatment, they're dying. Right, you're not getting treatment. People have been told it's going to be 2 years for after a car crash or an accident. Not good enough. If we're in the position to help everybody in the rest of the world, we'll do it. Until that time, I'm sorry. No, I'd love to say Scotland taking 10 million. Once we don't have to close and fed, the factories to work in.
No, they shut all that down.
The shipbuilding doesn't work.
No, they shut all that down. Oh, we need all these call centres and this, that, and the next thing. Then what did they do? Ship all the call centres there to Africa, India,
India.
places like that.
I remember I got a call centre from the Bank of Scotland to get somebody from India. I said, where are you from? I said, Falkirk. I went, no, in Scotland. I said, Falkirk. And she says, I'll get my supervisor. She couldn't understand what I was saying. After an hour.
British Gas is bad for that now too.
The thing is, with the Jason Ardern hire and the DEI quotas, you get people put in place because it's a number, it's a data, it's a statistic, it's a tick box exercise. If you're seeing this across the NHS, care workers, people that have only been here for a year, how can you do a background check on someone who had no ID? Please answer me that.
You can't.
Help me.
You can't.
But they're working in care. They're vulnerable. Elderly. I'm not saying they're all going to do bad, but if you and I went for a job in care, we'd have to do a DBS check, and it'd go back to year 16. All your jobs.
Inclusion.
And so it should. But if you've got somebody that's only been here 1 year, how do you go there and do a thorough
background check?
Again, I'm not saying somebody's good, bad, or
No.
but you've got two sets of rules.
One for one and one for all.
They said the amount of people whose date of birth was January the 1st now, it's never been since. Because they give you a date of birth, the only one they remember is January 1st. No documentation. And you're going to know what the vulnerable people. It's not good enough.
Yeah, isn't it? I mean, not just that. How does all the... I mean, think of all the people that have done it the proper way, how they're all going to be feeling, they're not going to be happy, alright, but they don't want to stick their necks out and say, we're not happy. Yeah.
You ever see the people that live here, do they ever come out?
Well, I've spoken to them a few times.
The locals. You know, the people that live in these houses and surrounds, they
well,
come out because they can't be happy.
He's not happy with it, but he's... well, I can't say too much. He's asked me... I've had a conversation with him, so I know where he stands. He's a migrant himself.
Oh, look, there's plenty of migrants out there who want to be safe as well.
Yep.
Why should you presume that people that come here should want to have sex offenders and the rest living right next door to them? That's insanity.
I don't know if...
I don't know my first.
New battery out of the way.
Are you recording?
Alright. I'm always recording. I'm always recording.
Alright.
I record and I publish the full day's interactions up here. I have.
Is it live?
No, it's not live.
Could you edit my bit?
Oh, right.
Do you feel there's any interactions there? Do you think there's anything
I think
said?
No.
Said that's
The only thing that you've said that's worth editing was the bit that I told you about what happened to me.
Okay.
Right. Everything you've said has been said to this camera before.
Absolutely.
Right. You're not the first and you won't be the last. Right. So you've.
Because I got asked not to put son on by one of your guys that was a Union Jack. I think his name is Mark.
They all know when they come here that it's on. If you wanted to speak off the record, we go away for the camera.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know.
Right.
Goes on YouTube.
Goes on YouTube. By the time I take it home,
There goes my knighthood.
no,
No, I'd never get
No.
a knighthood, mate. Listen, I stood
that might be your knighthood.
I stood for the Brexit party,
Aye.
and after that, my name's been mud. I was just got my employer at the time just googled my name, and now
I don't know your name.
God, no, I'm saying.
No.
I'm just giving you an adage,
Aye.
an anecdote,
Mhm.
and that was me toast.
Right.
That was me toast. And
You've-
you tried to spring me and set me up.
You've no said nothing that I've probably no said myself.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I've not asked for any
Right.
harm to be
You've
done.
no. You've agreed with myself that no harm should be done.
And the young
Right.
lady in question,
And you've basically been saying that
tragic story.
you've been saying that it's such a bad story about
Yeah.
the last year there. No, that's not on. I mean, like I say, I've agreed with
Do you
you.
agree with me?
I agree with you. Right?
Miss Ross.
That shouldn't be happening to anybody.
Not at all.
Right? I don't care where you're from. I take it that's us finishing.
And nobody would be down here if it was women and kids. They would all
Right.
be down here to hand things in.
Wouldn't
they?
That's exactly it.
You imagine wee
Right.
women and kids here and people outside protesting. You would
Right, ladies and gents, look like that's everybody going anyway, so we'll call it a night there. Right, thanks, like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon, bye.